To go, the last three between these two teams have wound up in a 2-1 final score. Canucks going 1-1-1 lineup for this one. Right now they have Elias Pettersson out there between Jake DeBrusk and Conor Garland. Pettersson wearing a letter in the absence of Besser, so he's got an A on. So does Tyler Myers to assist Captain Quinn Hughes, and Pettersson scores with that letter on his jersey as he put that one in glove side past Charlie Lindgren. And 59 seconds into the game, Elias Pettersson gives the Canucks a 1-0 lead.
Right on cue, the assistant captain. Garland had read the ring around from behind the net on the goaltender Lindgren. The Canucks keep the play alive. And a little backhand pass. Pettersson with the shot. Lindgren, who catches with the right, can't catch up to this one.
As Alex Ovechkin had a clean look there. Now the other way, it's DeBrusk cutting in. Jake DeBrusk shoots, and Lindgren got a piece of that to bounce it wide off the glove. Back comes Strome as it opens up a little bit. Dylan Strome dishes off, and Demko makes a save on that shot by Anthony Beauvillier. Sorted ahead. Here's a shot by Sandin as he jumped up in the rush, and Demko able to get a piece of that and steer it over the glass for a whistle. Hughes gets it to the left point. Myers with room. Tyler Myers slap shot. Lindgren a blocker save. Had trouble with that one. An 85-mile-an-hour slapper off the stick of Tyler Myers.
Cost them giving up a scoring chance.
Oh, here's a nice chance for Baines cutting in. Stop. Rebound. He couldn't put it on goal. And Lindgren got contact. Hit pass. This was to Baines, who cut in, trying to make it 2-0. And then Lindgren got hit by a stick. Scored in both these games with Abbotsford as well. Face-off win for the Canucks. Hughes with a wrist shot. Easy glove save for Lindgren. He'll take the whistle for another face-off in the Capital zone. We're the Capitals on that entry, and Elias Pettersson had all kinds of time to send the puck down the ice. Ovechkin stays on as the Caps change personnel. There's a save by Demko as McMichael rushed in off the left point. Lecker-Mackey, good job to trap that. Now a nice pass ahead as Kane moves in. He's got a teammate in front. There's the pass. Tipped just wide by Hedl. Now a wraparound attempt by Kane. And dumps one around for Matt Roy. Down the boards. And now Roy takes that return pass. Try to wrap around Demko. The save. Rebound put wide by Protas. Carlson to McMichael. Protas is ahead of the play. Puck is spun towards him and intercepted by Hughes. And he sends Hedl in towards the net. Deke stopped by Lindgren, and he's able to cover the puck. Easy. Still loose, they say. There it is. Myers shoots, and he scores. Tyler Myers waited for that puck to come free. Capitals are arguing that the whistle should have sounded.
Just a schmozzle on the front of the net as Hedl takes it right towards the blue paint. Referee hadn't blown a whistle. It was still free. And dug out right there by Kane. Myers was creeping in closer and closer and had half a net to shoot at.
There you see it. There you still see it. And now it's really free. Lindgren reaching for it. Myers there, and if this stands, they're still talking about it. It'll be the 100th career goal for Tyler Myers.
Lindgren loses his glove right there as well.
It is DeBrusk to fight for the puck. Garland frees it up and sends it to the blue line to Hughes. Kiefer Sherwood getting some first power play time here as Garland puts on a roll, and Sherwood scores, replacing Brock Besser on the first unit power play. Kiefer Sherwood, Johnny on the spot to jam that one home, and the Canucks on the road in Washington lead 3-0.
Win a puck battle, that's Garland. And then you're going to have Hughes move it back down for Garland towards the front of the net, and there's Sherwood coming right in at the right time, with DeBrusk tied up in the front of the net. Lindgren, again, just unorthodox, can't finding this puck.
But the Canucks have certainly put that possibility in jeopardy with a big start here in the first period at Capital One Arena. Sonny Milano on net, and a stick save by Thatcher Demko. Elias Pettersson has a goal and an assist. He got the second assist on the Sherwood goal. Now it's the Capitals. Wilson on net, stopped by Demko. Protas gets the puck, finds some room, try to pass, looking at a shooting lane. Now it's Roy to the net, and Demko a stick save on that one. There's a minute 37 remaining in the minor penalty to Dylan Strome for hooking. The Canucks are 1 for 1 on the power play. This is their second. I mentioned earlier that Elias Pettersson, who has the puck, had the second assist on the Sherwood goal. But clearly I had to watch more closely because it was this man, Quinn Hughes, who got it. He puts one on to the stick of Garland, who tipped it on goal, stopped by Lindgren. Hughes now moves down to keep the puck in, steals it, puts it to the high slot to Garland. Garland in front for Sherwood, knocked away from him. Here's Elias Pettersson. Cross to Hughes to the left point. Pettersson, Hughes with room. Near side Garland puts it on net into the glove of Lindgren. Marcus Pettersson flips the puck ahead, brought forward by Wilson. Check to the blue line by Marcus Pettersson. Here comes Kane the other way. Evander Kane tried to go through the defense, and taking the puck away was Chychrun. Stays in the Washington zone. Kane kicks it free and a shot. Score! Teddy Blueger set up by Evander Kane. And Blueger in his second game of the year has his first goal to make it 4-0.
He's going to poke it past Carlson, uses feet, and then Blueger is going to pounce. Left foot delivery to Teddy Blueger, who's low blocker.
Victor Mancini throwing right hands. That's Duhaime, and they're both not holding back. Duhaime with the right snap. Not a lot of defense in this, as Duhaime goes down underneath Victor Mancini.
And Mancini's first fight in Canuck colors started off well, and then Duhaime got his right free a little bit.
We always stand to be corrected. But now sort of takes a pass from Leonard, but coming back to check him from behind was Kiefer Sherwood. Puck is centered. Demko a save in tight as he denied Ryan Leonard. Washington power play. 7 minutes left, second period, 4-0 Canucks. Here's Sherwood ahead. Chance for O'Connor. Short-handed. Shoots. Stopped by Lindgren. It's Strome in front, but a good job by the Canucks to take away the passing lane. Leonard gets the puck again. Watched by Hronek. Dumps one around to Strome. Puts one in front. Wilson across. Leonard. Oh, Demko stopped the first one, but not the second. Ryan Leonard on his own rebound after Demko made a marvelous right pad save, and the Capitals are on the board.
Here's the bank pass. Strome puts it to the slot, and then Tom Wilson goes across the front of the net with his pass to Leonard. What a wonderful stop initially by Demko with the right pad, but just couldn't track that next one. Here's the pass from Wilson. Leonard thinks he has it here, and then he is able to get his own rebound.
Pettersson after the puck, and he'll feed back to Quinn Hughes. Look out, lost in his skates. Chance for the Capitals, and Demko will knock it away. Game came 64.5 hours after the opening face-off of the game in Dallas on Thursday. So 3 games in that span of time.
Didn't get enough under it when he tried to get it out of the zone.
I wonder if that one might have clipped Demko's mask again. Here's a chance for Michael once more. Demko out to challenge, makes the save. Canucks can't move the puck out. Now it's to the line and kept in again by Sandin. He's got it at the left point. Wrist one to the middle. Chance for Lapierre across. They score. Chychrun. .901 into the third.
Zone. Sandin's had an excellent game back on the point, keeping plays alive. And then he's going to move it all the way down. And across the front of the net for Chychrun, the defenseman who snuck down glove side and stayed there. Just sneaks by that pass to defenseman Mancini.
That puck, and then he ran into the referee, got right in the way. And the puck turned over. Beauvillier to the net, stopped by Demko. Rebound. Demko coming to his left, able to make the save off Sandin. Team out as the Caps had a couple of cracks from in tight. Caps trailing by 2. Strome, wrist shot, missed the net. Puck ricochets to Protas at the left point. 2:20 to go. Carlson shoots, deflected high and wide. Strome gets the puck. Carlson one-timer, scores!
Get it back to your shooter. This was the initial offering. And then it's going to get back to Carlson again, the one-timer. Chychrun was in front of the net waving at it. Demko just missed it with the glove. 1-goal games.
Protas to the blue line. Chychrun towards the goal. Demko, a right path save, and time expires. Canucks have won the first 3 of this road trip. This time playing with the lead after comeback wins in Dallas and Chicago.